Hey everyone, welcome back to the Heretic Circle channel. It is I, Jack, and let's talk about Renfield. Renfield is directed by Chris McKay. If you don't know that name, you know his films, or at least you've come across them. The Lego movie, the Lego Batman movie, and also this movie is written by Robert Kirkman. If you don't know the name Robert Kirkman, you know something he's contributed to the nerd culture. That is The Walking Dead. Yes, the creator, writer of Walking Dead wrote some of this film. So, Renfield, basically, the gist of it is Nicolas fucking Cage, as Dracula. Well, they're living in modern times. And Renfield is, Renfield, who is played by Nicholas Hoult, is his assistant, his familiar, who is tasked with, getting him blood, getting him victims. And they live in modern times. But Nicholas Holt's character is actually trying to get away from Count Dracula because it's a toxic relationship. Now, that's the gist. Let's talk about the film itself. Is it good? Oh yeah, it's good. It's a good film. One thing I forgot about, on the trailers you kind of see this, but you are not prepared for the amount of gore you're gonna see in this film. The trailers downplay the gore. Oh, there's gore, and it's hysterical. I also think it's actually kind of heartwarming, this story, because it is coming from a place where, Renfield himself is trying to, disassociate himself from Dracula and become his own person, stand up for himself. And there's also kind of a mirror side to it with Aquafina, in the sense that she's trying to get past the death of her father, and her sister, who works for the FBI, has kind of moved on faster than her. So little by little, she's coming to terms with the loss of their father, and ultimately rekindle the sisterhood she had lost during that grieving process. It's a funny film. It's good. The pacing's pretty good. But like I said, the real standout here, though, is gonna be Nicolas fucking Cage. Now, Nicolas Cage, if you've been under a rock, I mean, this man is legendary. I mean, what is it? My favorite, Face Off. There's Con Air. There's all the memes you may have seen. More recently, there's The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent that everyone's using on their on Instagram or whatever, or TikTok Reels, whatever it may be. The man commits, and when he commits, he fucking commits. And there are scenes in this movie that make you understand Nicolas Cage as an actor, that he wants to make this character not only larger than life, but feared. And I'll be honest, it's a huge homage, I think, to Bela Lugosi. There are moments where you forget it's Nicolas Cage, and you think it might be Bela Lugosi. Especially, there's a scene in the beginning. It's a black and white setup, and when you see him, you see Bela Lugosi. You don't see Nicolas Cage. You see Bela Lugosi, and that was amazing. They're just like any other film. It's not perfect. There are some inconsistencies. Specifically with what's this guy's name? The guy from Sonic, Ben Schwartz. His character's a little goofy and whatnot, but he does bring the comedy, I guess. He's not that funny in it. He's trying to be fearful in this family, this crime family. He's trying to be the new head of it, but he's a little weak until something happens that makes him stronger. that's kind of a forgettable plot in a sense. It's really more about Renfield trying to get away from Dracula. And Dracula is literally in his head. There are moments where he's trying to get away. He's just trying to have tea. And then suddenly, there you go. Dracula's in your head and telling you, you are nothing. You believe you can break free. No, you cannot. So it's poor guy's suffering. But it's a good time. It's like, it's not a perfect film, and it's not a horror film. It's gory as fuck. Yes, it's gory. It's funny. The prop, not the props, but the makeup specifically for Nicolas Cage, so well done. So well done. Kudos and props to that team. So I say go give it a watch. You know, you'll have fun. You know, it deserves a good watch. You know, you'll have fun. You'll probably throw it into your Halloween watches, your Halloween playlist of movies to watch. You know, viewing list. So if I had to score it, 3.5. 3.5 out of 5. Good movie, fun time. Turn off your brain, drink a beer, popcorn, food, whatever. If you saw the movie, what are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments below. What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part of Nicolas Cage acting as Dracula? Because there are a couple of parts where you go like, man, that guy can commit. So leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, share. HereticsCircle.com for records, shirts, and accessories and whatnot. So thank you for watching. You have a great day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.